Hey everyone, this is Travis. I started a station called BarterMania. This is my first ever video, so I apologize with it being filmed on my phone and not on the GoPro that I do already have. But I am slowly learning the process on making these, so bear with me. But I'm literally going on a cruise and tomorrow at 10 a.m. and I wanted to put something up on my channel just to let everybody know that I am, in fact, a real person, and I do intend to put on a lot more videos that are not only entertaining but are valuable to everybody that views my station. A little about me. I've been reselling and doing a lot of online sales via, I started with Craigslist. Now I do a lot with OfferUp, and I'll be doing more on eBay and other platforms, such as going to estate sales, garage sales, any type of thrift stores, etc. It's not only fun for me, but I find a lot of value with my time as far as making money, which is something that I do wish to help others with. It's kind of like a side hustle, and I do think that my channel will not only bring entertainment to everybody that watches it, but I'll also be able to provide assistance to people that want to make extra money. So I'm literally here at my mom's house, and this is my first video. A little bit about my history and how I got started is back in 2006. I was working my regular job, which is in the nutraceutical industry, which is providing raw materials into all your supplements and vitamins. In layman's terms, you kind of picture Dr. Oz and all the products that he makes and pitches, or he used to at least, for all natural health and all the bulk raw materials that goes into making the vitamins and supplements that you take. I provide those in bulk raw form to the companies that make your vitamins and supplements. And I've been doing that since I got out of college in 2001. And in the meantime, after I find time in between work or after work, I would use platforms and make side money. And I've been doing it since then. And I actually will be providing information in other videos upcoming, such as one where I was featured on Fox News, where they did a story, a two-part segment on me, and the segment was called BarterMania. So that's the story, and that's how I'm originating the name of my channel. I'm kind of branching off and using that and piggybacking off of what that story was back in 2006, and I will provide that video either in my next or in the next coming videos. I'll provide a link so you can see kind of what Fox News covered on me. It was a two-part segment, about 15-30 minutes on TV that they did. It was kind of like the paperclip trade up to a house. It was kind of that type of story. But anyhow, other videos that I'll be doing is bartering and trading. I do that a lot through not just sales, but everything locally. People might not have cash, but they'll be like, "Hey, I really like what you want. Will you take this for?" And if it's something that I can make more money with on selling, then obviously I'll do a trade. I do have a few examples and exciting like estate find that I'll show here. I have on the table. Actually, I live in the NASA Clear Lake area down here in the Houston. So if you're familiar with such channels that like, I want to say Thrifty Treasures with Tanya, she's been amazing. If you haven't ever seen her station, I highly recommend you just doing a search for Thrifty Treasures. She's been around and she knows everything, and she knows all the tricks that you would want to know. I've learned a lot from her, and I'm sure I'll continue learning a ton. So please check out her videos and her channel. But since I live in the Clear Lake area and the NASA area, I have found a lot of NASA memorabilia, and one of my videos that I will do when I get back from this 9-day cruise that I'm about to leave on is such, here, let me show you the picture of it real quick. And I apologize if I'm not showing it, but this is vintage from the 60s NASA signed memorabilia. They're considered lithographs, I believe. But I did send that picture to Sotheby's up in New York, and they responded back and they said that they want to handle the auction, and I will be going to New York. They expect it to fetch anywhere between 10 to 50,000 dollars in auction. And the big signatures on there would be Neil Armstrong, Gus Grissom, and some of the other astronauts that you saw, like on Apollo 13, the movie with Tom Hanks, all those signatures, and a lot of the astronauts that actually passed away when there was a fire in the 60s. The older viewers that are watching this will know exactly what I'm talking about. And then also, like here, another video that I could show, if you look, it's a baby grand piano, and I actually acquired that from my mom. It's a player piano that plays. Here, let's see if I can show it on this side. It comes with a remote, and if you can see it over there, it's a little CD player. You plug in the CD, and what it'll do is it'll play the keys and move the keys and everything else. What else? Let's see. Everything that I bartered up for, I'm just giving you examples. If you look out there, hopefully you can see. You're not seeing the glare, are you? Yeah. Let me go outside. I'm sorry, you got a glare. I don't know if you could see the boat out there, but there's a pontoon boat that I had traded for. And down there, you could see a golf cart, hopefully. If I video it, I'm using my phone, I apologize. I know I'm going to be laughing about this video after a couple weeks when I get back and I got my GoPro in action. But that's just an example of what I've done, and I'm kind of proud of it. You know, you spend your time and you work your way up. You learn a lot over the years on tricks of, you know, what's valuable, what's not, and how to leverage your time to, you know, promote products that you're trying to sell and trade or sell up to get things that you want to keep and that are, you know, assets to you and your family. So that's kind of what my station's going to do, and hope you enjoy. Bye.